Tennesseans are preparing for back to school, and some in a new way. The health department invited school staff members to learn about drug use prevention.
Important lessons for students of all ages. Grayson Gordon has this story.
Southeast educators and other school staff spending the day learning about youth substance misuse. Now the goal is to give educators the resources to not only spot the signs, but also give help if they do fall into this. People who came to Notre Dame High School listened to presentations and were able to ask questions and spark difficult conversations.
We really wanted to bring a program to area educators to help them kind of, better understand some of the challenges that teenagers are up against these days.
This is the first time the health department hosted the event and had many speakers like recovering addict Shay McCormick, who says he began using recreational drugs at only 12 years old.
My friend group definitely had an influence on me, but at the same time, with things I was dealing with and going through myself, I was probably seeking, some kind of solution or something that I thought was a solution.
McCormick says he tried multiple times to quit before being successful in 2017.
The life I had, when I looked around in a jail cell was, this isn't where I want to be, and this isn't what I want to do, and I still want to have those ambitions and dreams, and I want to do something different.
He now shares his story with others and opened up a sober living home called the Clean Haven Recovery Residence in Chattanooga, where he helps 9 men on their own road to recovery.
When you've gone through so much pain and misery and just so much chaos and trauma, and to not just make it through, but to thrive and help others get through theirs, it's just the deepest form of gratitude you could ever feel in your heart.
A local teacher with a PhD in the psychology of adolescent addiction has observed young people for years.
Teenagers are very influenced by what they perceive their peers to be doing, even if it's not what their peers are actually doing.
She says television shows, social media, and other influence oftentimes normalize drug and alcohol use in this age group. So the educator feels it's important to teach beyond the pages of a textbook.
The scare tactics don't tend to deter, but what is important is education.
The Hamilton County Health Department reported 58 suspected drug-related overdoses and almost 500 overdose-related emergency room visits between January and March this year. The data comes from the department's new overdose prevention team.
The goal of the program is to do the monitoring and response and have a response plan in case there are instances of spikes in overdoses, but also to bring prevention education to the community.
This included 11 Tennessee counties, along with using the resources from the health department from the state and in Hamilton County. Reporting here in Chattanooga, Grayson Gordon, Local 3 News.